Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means, it's time for Themed Thursdays, yes indeed. Now, before we get started, a little bit of news, excellent news in fact. Not so long ago, we managed to hit 300 subscribers, which is an insane amount of people who want to, for whatever reason, watch my videos, and I'm so thankful for everyone who has subscribed. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel, glad to have you on board. But yeah, just really thank you so much for 300 subs. It means an absolute ton to me that we could get to that many, and I'm just insanely happy with the entire situation. So that's that done. Let's get into Themed Thursdays. Now, today is episode 28, and we are going into UU with a theme suggested by my man FredFord. He is a good friend of mine. He's a fellow PPL member. He's actually my next opponent, and he's terrifying. His links will be down in the description below. Do go and check him out. He's got some fantastic battles and content on his channel, and of course his PPL stuff is all there as well. But let's get into the theme we are using. Fred suggested Game of Thrones as a theme, which I love. So let's get into the team builder real quick. I've gone with families as opposed to specific characters. So first up we have Stark. Stark is Houndoom. The most viable wolf I could find. I didn't really want to be running my Tiana up in UU. Seemed like it wouldn't do an awful amount of work. So we've got Houndoom here, Mega-Houndoom, Fire Blast, Sucker Punch, Dark Pulse, Destiny Bonds, nice and mixed set, obviously with the Houndoomite Flash Fire. I'm hoping it can put in a decent amount of work. Yeah, that's Houndoom. Then we have Baratheon Virizion. Sort of the least staggish looking stag I could find. Again, didn't want to be running like Sawsbuck or, God forbid, what's the other one? Stantler. So we've gone with the defensive Virizion with the leftovers. Sacred Sword, Reflect, Toxic Synthesis. Just to add some extra defense to the team. Nice and defensive spread down there. Then we have the second fire type. That's this is Pyro, Lannister the Pyro. Choice Scarfed. It's basically, for me, the best Pyro set is to be Scarfed. Fire Blast, Hyper Voice, Dark Pulse, and Will-O-Wisp. It's always nice to have that that fast Willow as sort of a last gasp thing against a nice physical attacker that we might come up against. Then we have Roserade, the second grass type. This is Tyrell the Roserade. I love Life Orb Roserade and Roselia. They put in a huge amount of work in their respective tiers. We're rocking Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, and Hidden Power Fire. With, of course, with Technician, Hidden Power Fire basically becomes Flamethrower, which is mental to have on Roserade. And we've got the Timid Nature with your standard special attacking spread. Then we have Targaryen. Targaryen is Salamence, which for some reason is UU, I don't even know. We've got Yarchi Berry Ments with Moxie, Outrage, Earthquake, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. Tempted to go mixed, but for two reasons. One, you know, I have fire type coverage in the form of my two fire types. And Crunch is going to be very useful. What's it called? The Moon Duck. The annoying Moon Duck thing. Cresselia. That moved up to UU, finally. But it does mean that it's here. So I've got to have that dark type coverage on a powerful attacker like Salamence. And finally we have Greyjoy. Greyjoy is Tentacruel. AV Tentacruel is pretty decent. And we're looking at Scald, Sludge Wave, Giga Drain, and Mirror Coat. With the Liquid Ooze in case someone wants to Leech Seed me, you know. It's a pretty decent set. I mean, I was tempted to run Rapid Spin at one point. But, no, I'm not going to run Rapid Spin. I'm going to take the risk with my two fire types and one flying type. And we're just going to go with the set we have. So, that's the team. Let's get into one or two battles and see how they do. Straight in against the Sack. Whoever that may be, we shall say have fun. Azelf lead looks to be the one. Could be Donphan, of course. He's got two potential spinners. He's got the Swampert. So Roserade's looking like a good bet this battle. But Azelf, I imagine, is going to be the lead. Do I want to go with Pyro predicting that? Yeah, I do want to go with Pyro predicting that. For Nappy Boy, I see this guy is aware that the King Nappy is not a fan of Umbreon. Let's just go for Fire Blast and see how much it does. It should do a sort of a minorly decent amount. We'll be able to gauge exactly what kind of Umbreon we're working with here. I would suggest this is going to be specially defensive. He's got a lot of physical bulk in the form of Donphan, Swampert, even Blastoise. But then again, looking at the build-up of his team, he doesn't have too many that would be specific physical attackers. Azelf can do it, as can Swampert, and even Donphan, but I'm imagining Donphan's going to be defensive. Going to go for the Fire Blast, and that is not looking too... He goes for the Toxic, which is unfortunate. What do I want to do here? He could go into the old Chandelure, which would be unfortunate. What I'm going to do, go into Mence, and he goes for a Protect, that is fine. Toxic could be coming in here. I'm just going to lock myself into Outrage straight up, and do nice damage. As he goes for a Toxic, that's fine. If he might go for a Protect here, but I'm locked in. He does go for Protect, and let's see, he's up to 44. How much does Outrage do? 46. Let's go for it again. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Hope to not get those min damage rolls, which we despise. So, Donphan could be a switch in here. Donphan will take an Outrage, but Umbreon won't, and that's Umbreon gone, and I get the Moxie boost, which is nice. And of course, my turns are reset. So what does he go into? It is the Chandelure. I am locked. He's possibly scuffed. He's not scuffed. He's dead. Yes, Salamence. This is the danger that Salamence poses. The fact that he protected means that he means I don't get confusion. He goes for the Ice Shard. I do have the Archie, and I live it because of the Archie. Oh, brilliant. He holds on to Sturdy, of course. But Salamence has pretty much ripped a hole in our opponent's team, which is, you know, fantastic. We are going to go into the Houndoom right about now. Mega Revolution is going to happen, and we are going to go for the Dark Pulse and take out the Elephant. So that's nice. We're looking in a good position here. Still got both grass types for this dude. Old Swampert there. Gonna go into the Tentacruel. He might predict that and go for the Earthquake. He Megas and just goes for Power Up Punch. Okay. We'll try for the Giga. We'll try. It might not happen, but we do have Roserade in the back, which will be able to help against these two. Swampert out of rain is not particularly fast. It's still obviously a very prevalent threat, but it doesn't have that Swift Swim ability. He might carry the Rain Dance. We do outspeed, which is nice. Gonna go for the Giga as he goes for the Earthquake, gets the crit. I wonder how much that matters. Probably not a lot. He is at +1. Does mean we can go into Roserade. Roserade would come in here and go for another Giga, I think. Seems to be the best way to go. Don't want to be going for Leaf Storm just yet. We'll see if he wants to bring in the Azelf. Azelf is something of a win condition for him here, because Roserade can take out both his water types. He just goes straight into the Roserade. I'm not happy about taking too much damage with Roserade. He goes for the Psychic. We'll be able to see if he's scarfed here. Dark Pulse, 160. Let's go for Dark Pulse. He's not scarfed. And now we're looking very good. He's got 2 water types left. I've got a grass type that outspeeds them both. Unless he has the rogue scarfed Blastoise. oh Pyro, you're just so weak. Oh dear me. We'll go into Roserade here. And should be able to finish off the game. Go for the Giga Drain and then probably a Leaf Storm on the Blastoise. Yeah, down goes Swampert. And he's just got the Blastoise left. Terrell putting in a nice bit of work at the end. Useful to save it for those, as I say, those 2 water types. Yeah, he's just got the Blastoise left. We'll see what kind of thing he's running with. I think this should be a one-shot. I would hope anyway. Come on, friends, send out your Blastoise. It's your only mon left. There we go. There's the Blastoise. Tortuga is in. He's not Mega. We go for Leaf Storm and just destroy him. So, GG, the sack. Looking at a nice little rating there, 1160. That's not so bad. Let's find one more game. Okay, second game we have Sugar TD, to whom we shall say have fun. Now, he has two sturdy users, potential thingy what's it, Sash on Cloister, which would be less than ideal. Whimsical, he's got an annoying team, basically. Our friend Sugar TD over there has a very annoying team. He's got the Shuckle. He does have the Shuckle. What really to go with here? There's not really much point setting up with Ments, I don't think. Actually, there might be. 1 second. Right, sorry, the phone went. Anyway, let's lead with Greyjoy. It's the Don fan. I'm okay with that. Goes into Kinder Surprise the Blissey. I only really have Ments for this. Actually, I have Veruzion. What am I talking about? Veruzion didn't make an appearance in the last game. He sees that coming a mile away, goes into Xatu. Well played, good sir. Sour Skittles the Xatu. Not bad, it's not bad. I'm going to go into Houndoom. He has a Quick Claw. Okay, not cool. Quick Claw is just not, you know... I don't like Quick Claw. In comes Gummy Worms the Shuckle. Gonna go for that big old Dark Pulse. I think follow it up with a Fire Blast. We might still outspeed despite being paralysed. Shuckle, not exactly the quickest. We do, and we get a crit, which I am very happy with. He goes for the Infestation. He of course has the Leftovers. How much did Dark Pulse do? 32%. We're gonna go... No, I didn't mean to do that. That was such a horrible play. I didn't mean to do that at all. He goes into the Blissey. Do I go into Ments? What's he going to do? I'm going to go into Ments. Wish. Okay. I'm Earthquaking in case he goes into Shuckle. He goes into Whimsicott, who is unnaturally fast, and we don't like it at all. Roserade is a good switch. Encore, not today, good sir. Not today. What's he going to take a Sludge Bomb? Let's see. He's probably going to go into the Blissey. Yeah, he goes into the Blissey. Ugh, I'm going to take down this Blissey. I need to isolate it with Veruzion. Is what I need. Gonna go into Houndoom. As he goes into the Xatu. Haha, not today, good sir. Let's Dark Pulse. He's probably just gonna go straight back into the Blissey. Yep. What a shock, said no one. How do I wear this thing down? Really ought to be packing Lum on Ments. TBH. I have Toxic on the Veruzion, but this thing has Natural Cure, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, let's just Fire Blast. He goes for the Wish. We miss a Fire Blast, which is just so very less than ideal. Gonna go for it again in case he goes into that Shuckle. He goes into Milk Oreo, his Donphan, and gets straight back up to full health. This is not going ideally well. We're gonna go into Ments. Earthquake, not today, I think. I actually can't touch the Whimsicott. Just gonna go for the crunch. Show him that I have it. Knocks off my Yachi, that's less than ideal. Oh dear me. Into Tentacle to take the Ice Shard. Knocks off again, good play. Gets rid of my AV. Gonna go for Scald as he goes into the Blissey. Can I get a burn? Not that it matters. Just Scald again. Go for the burn. He goes for the Wish. In case he goes into the Shuckle, he goes into Sour Skittles. Let's try a Mirror Coat. T-Wave. Oh my god. This is such an annoying team to face. Sludge Wave, why not? No, 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 no. Not happy about that. Yeah, there you go, get the poison. Paralysis Confuse Razatu with a Quick Claw. No. Not having it. Yeah, go into your Blissey. I am not having that kind of shenanigans. Just going to go into Virizion. Heal Bell. Wow, this guy is an awful person. Going to go for the Sacred Sword. He's going to go into Xatu. No, he's going to go into Whimsy. Tentacruel. Toxic? No, sir. This is such an annoying team. He's basically just got 5 things to be annoying, and then he's going to go into Sashed Cloister and Shell Smash for the win, is what he's going to do. He switches out here. Into Blissey, what a surprise. Nice and crit, still don't get the burn. Which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Let's try Giga Drain, see how much we can get from it. 6%, we get 6% back, okay. Oh no. Scald, what's he going to go into? Is it going to be the Donphan? Oh, we don't quite kill it. That's so annoying. And he takes us out with Earthquake, of course he does. Roserade, Leaf Storm. He at least gets the reference. He at least gets the reference. There's another Wish. Goes into the Donphan, we get paralysed. Should be able to take an Earthquake very... He gets Rocks up. Xatu's coming in. Whimsicott's coming in. That's absolutely fine by me too. Let's try and Fire Blast. He goes for a sub. Let's make the switch, predicting the Blissey. Yes, yes! In comes the Blissey. Now we go for the Sacred Sword as he goes into Whimsicott. Pyroar. This is such a twisting, turning game. Goes for the Toxic, I suppose. Let's Hyper Voice. Go for your sub. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. He's going to go into the Blissey. Obviously, really. Why wouldn't he? Let's go for the Hyper Voice. Go down to Toxic as he goes for a Wish, which he's going to try and pass into one of these 3. What's you on? What's you on? That's not real English. Let's try Tyrell. Go for the Sludge Bomb. No, he just stays in and takes it. Flamethrower. Well, okay then. No. I don't really want to deal with this team. I just don't. Let's just Leaf Storm. We miss a Leaf Storm of all things. As he goes for another wish. We don't get the poison. He can take us out with a flamethrower. Oh. I'm just going to have to try and set up here. Or just go straight for the outrage, and he's going to go into the Zatu. That's okay. We got one! Got one at last, and we're trapped in so he can take us out. he toxics, which is interesting. I can still live one rock switch in. Gonna go into Stark. Encore, not today, I think. He's going to go into the Blissey. We're going to go into the Rizion. And go for Sacred Sword. He has the Shuckle. We can take out the Shuckle. Eventually. Can we take out the Shuckle fully? This guy knows his Game of Thrones. He's getting all the references, which is nice. Okay, okay. No, we're going to keep on trying. We're going to keep on trying. We're going to go into Stark over here, as he goes for a Toxic, which is not going to happen. I don't think I can take out the Whimsicott. He goes for a sub, don't get powered. Hit the Fire Blast at the very least. So there's that. Dark Pulse don't particularly want to miss. Leech Seed. Yes. Down goes this guy. So now he has Cloyster. There's the sub. There's the Destiny Bond. Which actually doesn't matter. Shell Smash. Oh dear. Well, we need to break the sub. Oh, we get paralysed. That's just not ideal. Let's go for the sucker to break the sub. He goes for another smash, does he? Well, that didn't go so well. He's going to be able to Ice Shard here. The young wolf forever young. This guy gets it. Not even bad. Oof. Oh dear me. Well, that was demolition. Demolition is what that was. Let's lock ourselves in on outrage. Oh dear me. Well, that was. He's gonna go for another Shell Smash because he can. Outrage, break the sub. Go for another Shell Smash, please. No, he's gonna go for the Icicle Spear. GG, friend. Oh dear. What a team. What a team. That was insane to break down. He just had such annoying things. By the time I'd taken down enough of them, he could just bring in the Cloyster. So, what a game to end things off on. Bit of a loss there. Really had my work cut out. Anyway, that's going to be it from this episode of Theme Thursdays. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. Let's take a look at that team one last time. You can see down there, Week 7 versus Fred. Who are those 6 someones? Who can say in this day and age? We're going to go here, and, you know, a few things did work. Salamence did okay. It was the first game that really pokes were allowed to show what they could do. And it was these two really, but I think Mence probably is going to take thumbnail. But yes, as I say, that's going to be it from this episode of Theme Thursdays. Remember, if there is a theme you want to see me use, then put it down in the comment section below, or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there, and give me your suggestions for themes, because remember, you suggest a theme, I will bring the team. That is how it works. Thank you once again to FredFord for suggesting this theme today, and thank you once again for 300 subscribers. It really does mean the world to me, and I hope that you stick around and continue to enjoy the content on the channel. So, thank you once again finally for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Laters!